They're playing for pride right now. Brockman, hit, hangs on, completes it to Farron. Farron heads for the goal line, and he's in.
And right now, it's the appreciation of the melody. And right now, the haters kicking ass in America.
Counter with Lebrecht. Lebrecht ball outside. Craig Lebrecht, one man to beat. The Bulldog has the angle and brought down on the far side of the field by Falconer to the air. Brockman throws up a floater. Farron, oh baby! Josh Farron up in the air, one hand. A gain of 26 yards put the Trojans with a first down and 10 at the 15-yard line. And that's going to roll a long, long way. Farron thinking about picking it up. He's gonna see if he can do anything with it. No, can't. They have it at the Thornton Academy 11-yard line. Setting up the screen. Pressure. Oh, baby. Under pressure. Daryl Rondo. Welcome back to Hill Stadium in Saco. Jay Harper along with Toby Farrington. Dennis Avery working the camera this afternoon. Golden Trojans trailing 6-0. Poland Bulldogs capitalizing on a Thornton Academy turnover. The interception thrown by Brockman. Dawson, the quarterback, did all the work in that drive, really. He makes the interception, gets it down the field, gets it to the 11, and then after the big sack on first down, Rondo came in a 13-yard sack, putting the Bulldogs way back. Duras breaks some tackles, getting outside. He'll have a first down. Kevin Duras to the 50, the 45, down to the 35-yard line. Kevin Duras. Demers cracks through into the secondary. Demers jockeying down to the 1-yard line. Breck, Duras, and Demers in the backfield. It'll be Duras, touchdown. Boy, did the offensive line of the Trojans just pound the Bulldogs into the end zone. All Duras had to do was follow the blocking. And Kevin Duras ties it up at 6. Lead. Good snap, good hold, a fluttering, floating, oh my. Good. I think the Golden Trojans at this point will take it. 4:53 to play in the third quarter. Village Inn Restaurant scoreboard. Thornton Academy 7, Portland 6. Not the lineman. Big hole. Demers. What a ball! Nathan Demers. See you later, bye. The Trojans take the lead. 13-12. Nathan Demers, the man, the myth, the legend, becoming here in the 97 season. And you saw the straight-ahead dart running, but then that one little move as a safety came up to hit him, he made one quick juke to the inside, then bang, outside, and you're just not going to catch him in a foot race. Farron comes in motion to the near side of the field. Brockman will throw. Looks for Farron, fakes to Farron, now airs it up for Farron, got it. Falconer turned him around twice on the out and up. The ball thrown a little short, but Farron spotted the ball before Falconer did. And once he spotted it, he just kind of nudged him aside, stood tall and proud, made the catch, and Josh Farron making his presence felt here on the offense. That's right. Thornton Academy with the 2-point conversion puts our Village Inn scoreboard. Trojans 15, Bulldogs 12. Back after this. Dawson to throw, fires out, and whoa! Boy, Trombley took on Duras, Toyon, and Josh Farron. All 3 big hitters. There it is. Dawson barking the signals. Fakes, goes up top. In trouble, the ball's loose. The Bulldogs pick it up. The Trojans got to make the tackle. And they're going to call that a live ball? You got to be kidding me. Oh, more punishment. The Trojans. Yowza. Defense. Thornton shifts the receivers over. They fire out. And the ball, that's a live ball. Farron picks it up. Needs one block. He's got the block. Josh Farron, touchdown. Count it.
As you remember earlier, Jay, in the game, they threw that back there, and the receiver dropped the ball, and Thornton stopped running at it, thinking that it was incomplete. They learned their lesson on this one. Kept pursuing, picked up the ball, and it's a touchdown. And
The Aaron
pass, of course, that's a lateral. You pick it up, you go 30 yards, you get your touchdown. That had to be a great feeling.
Well, that's what we wait for every year. I mean, one of those missed snaps, or they'd been running that play all day, and they just, I guess we got kind of lucky because the ball slipped through his hands and went out, and I was just there to pick it up. And I had a couple, JD Tedieras threw a great block for me at the end there.
And the Trojans prevail 22-12. Head coach Mark Garney celebrating his first of what we hope to be many victories here at Thorne Academy. He's wiping the sweat off his brow saying, wasn't easy, wasn't pretty, but we'll take it.
This is heavy.
And the pressure all rests on your defense. Kalman on the pitch, trying to get outside, and Jason Grantham, again, hog-tying, hauling down Kalman. You'll go nowhere and you'll like it. 4th down and 1. Can the Trojan defense come up with the most exciting series of the evening? Goal line stands. Again, it's Kalman and Vallely. 4th and goal. Kalman not gonna get it. The Trojan defense, huge on that left side. Gregoire, Ventura, Duras, all in there on the stop, and Thorne Academy will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 3-yard line.
My favorite memory is probably catching the winning touchdown pass from Stanford. Thanks to all the coaches. Let me play.
Well, here it is. A futile evening of football about to conclude one way or the other on this play. Soroyce and Farron to the far side of the field. Trojans come on the eye. Duras and Bolia in the eye. Going deep into the corner of the end zone.
Touchdown.
Oh
my God.
Soroyce, touchdown, and the Trojans pay back the Redskins from 2 years ago. Hello. How do you like me now? Amazing. The Trojans, bedlam on the other side of the field.
Stunned are the Stanford Redskins.
Oh my. Brockman, 3-step drop through a timing pattern to the corner of the end zone. Looked like Soroyce got away with a slight push out there and able to make the catch just before going out of bounds. And the Golden Trojans come away with a 13-10 overtime victory on the 14-yard completion from Brockman to Soroyce. And what a play and what a finish. And boy, a night of football, I don't think either one of us expected to see that kind of conclusion. And the Trojans pull a rabbit out of their hat, much like the Redskins did 2 years ago, right here at Cobb Stadium in Thorne Academy. Puts their season back on track with a 13-10 win, and moves to 2-1 on the 97 season. The Redskins fall to 1-2. And now we'll have to assess the damage to Nate Demers and see if Thorne Academy can come up with somebody to replace his stellar tailback for the Golden Trojans. Brockman to throw, has time, has room. Fires out in the middle, man wide open. Harper with a reception down to the 16-yard line. 1st down and 10, this time Lebrecht into the secondary, bouncing off players, down to the goal line. Craig Lebrecht, touchdown! 16 yards out, Craig Lebrecht exploding into the secondary. Bounced off one would-be tackler and then found it to pay dirt. And the Golden Trojans waste no time, going 51 yards in 7 plays. And Thorne Academy showing a lot of different things right there. The strong running of Privish, a good pass from Brockman to Harper, and then Craig Lebrecht takes care of things at the end. And up in the air, and a big sack coming up. A whistle blows and a smart play, Grantham.
Jason Grantham had an outstanding game last week, some big hit. Surprised everyone with that one. Booten to throw, he's wrapped up and hauled down. Ball comes out. Ventura Highway, touchdown. As Booten was wrapped up, the late hit came in, and the ball stripped. As we said, the defense hadn't come up with anything big, and this time they do. It is Ventura who got the touchdown. Tom Ventura Highway riding that one right into the end zone. Scots with a 2nd and 8. That's Ward breaking outside. Oh, what a nice little stick. Rick Soroy's taking the legs right out from under Ward. Oh, Craig LeBrecq, hello. Hello, firing the gap. As soon as Ward got it, he took a shot. Turrington and Doobie both to the near side, but they do run the ball. Oh, LeBrecq again, my goodness. Oh, can he hit or what? That is just fun to watch. He's bringing back some middle linebacking memories from years past. Booten's gonna throw, 3rd and long, pressure coming in. He's gobbled up. I believe it's Heidish this time. No Heidish with the sack. They go on the option. Nice cutback by Pribish into the secondary, around the corner. Chris Pribish all the way down to the Bonnie Eagle 10-yard line. And an excellent option maneuver by quarterback Brockman. And then you saw the speed of Pribish, and he made the nice move and a rare missed tackle by Josh Ward. Trojans with a 1st and 10 at the 11. First down handoff, it's Pribish again. Breaks off the right side, into the end zone. Touchdown, Pribish. Gillebrecht walking. There's your gutsy player right there. Kid gritting, grinding his teeth, pain, stumbling, suffering. And he's like saying,
Filthy.
Just absolutely head to toe dirty. And he's saying, just get me better. I want to get back in there. Pribish off the right side into the secondary, needs a block, cuts inside. He'll be brought down just shy of the goal line.
And this week, getting a week of practice at the position.
Brockman, quarterback keeper, 6.
Really wanting to get the wins against the teams they should and really can pounce on.
Another sack, the ball's loose, picked up. Tim Harper, 6 points. And the Trojans celebrating defensively tonight, and Harper gets the lineman's dream. Harper says that was pretty easy. Didn't see again. Tough to pick up. You're trying to watch, then the ball comes free, and you don't get to zero in who made the sack, and that's where our instant replay that we usually have, you know, really lacking here tonight.
Well, it's a little bit too cold for that equipment. I'd like to mention that Tim Harper is a Thornton Academy lacrosse player.
Tell me. You silly little freak. You.
Well, you know.
I appreciate that, so you let me work that again in this week.
I know how bad you wanted to use it. And with 48 seconds left in the game, I guess.
Josh Farron is 5 for 5 now. What do you call that one?
I have no idea. Fantastic.
Superb. The defense, 2 turnovers into immediate touchdowns. The one before that turnover resulted in 6 points on the short drive that Thornton Academy put together.
By Pribish,
who happens to be a
lacrosse player. Just a lot of talented athletes here at Thornton Academy.
Oh, Harder certainly pretty psyched about that, but I don't know who made the sack in there. I was wondering, there was 2 new numbers in there that had, well, Leugnen and number 16 was in the backfield, and also Josh Jewett, 44, was in on that play. He was back there. Now, whether they got a hold of Booten or not, I'm not sure.
Both Jewett and Wes Leugnen, lacrosse players.
Get at it. You're a sick man, Mr. Farrington. And Farron will kick again. We're going to count all his kicks tonight. And we're going to tally them up for you. We'll have that for you next week. Short to the up back. It'll be LeBrecq. That is 27. Breaks the tackle. Craig LeBrecq still going. And just tripping and stumbling down, but all the way down to the Mustang 36-yard line. Going back in the backfield, Privish. Option, Brockman cuts it up beautifully, gets a block downfield. He could go. Chris Brockman, touchdown, Trojans. A 38-yard scamper for Brockman. Got a great block downfield from Josh Barrett. They run the toss to Privish. Privish cuts inside. He's got it. Chris Privish, excellent move inside. Had a head of steam. And a 4th and 2 converted. A 3-yard run for Privish. Broke the habit. Oh, what a hit inside. Had to be Duras made the hit. Brockman to throw. Has time, lofting it out. Got Harder wide open. Tim Harder with a catch. Gets it all the way down to the 35. Oh, nice job right there. Daryl Rundo. Lyle on the counter. He's in trouble. Oh, what a tackle out there. The flag comes in late, though. I have to check that. I believe it was Grantham.
At the beginning of the season, some losses, some big gains.
Brockman gets it off. Wide open, Gregoire. Touchdown. Josh Gregoire. Under pressure, Brockman. Wow. Beautiful play by the quarterback, and Gregoire able to haul it in and scamper into the end zone untouched. You would think the Knights would have the advantage at home. First down, a handoff, and fumble on the play. Hetty Harris comes up with it.
That was all Rondo.
Big Daryl Rondo. Duras right up the middle, still going. Kevin Duras through the melee of bodies, out of the pile, into the end zone. Lyle goes on the option. Harder out there, got him. Oh, Grantham again. He's had some big hits.
Pete Grantham.
Third and 7 for the Mustangs from their own 30.
Rondo. The crowd liked hearing his name over the PA system. And brought down at the 37-yard line. Peter Fontaine making the tackle for the Trojans.
Heading into the Thorne Academy 35-yard line.
Looks like a group of Peter Fontaine fans in the stands tonight.
Fontaine family. But that's another one of those things, you know. The kid works hard all year long. The parents keep coming to the game. Finally gets in, gets his moment. Albeit not bringing down a player after he gains 50 yards, but Fontaine's in there again, getting a help from Adam Karras. Karras actually making the tackle, then Fontaine diving on and getting an extra pop in. And that'll do it from Ronco Field in Waterboro. Sean Heidish on the final return, gets it out past the 45-yard line, and the Golden Trojans cruise in the second half, scoring 3 touchdowns and cruising on to the 35-16 victory, improving to 4-3. The Mustangs fall to 1-6. Massabesic visits Sanford next week. The Trojans back home to face arch rival Biddeford. Double slot formation, Crowell in motion. They go to the big fullback rule, and he gets maybe an inch on that rule as Thorne Academy's interior defense with a big stick early. The Tigers come out of the eye. Again, it's the fullback, and nothing doing. Grantham, Harder. Parisian trying to run. Breaks one tackle, 2, 3, 4 Trojans come in. Got by Haslett, but Duras and Grantham, along with Hetty Harris, come in for the stop. Sole coverage out here for the Trojans. Man-to-man defense. Over the middle, the ball tipped away at the last second by Josh Barrett. Diving out and just getting enough of that one as Drapple was breaking open over the middle. Could have been 6. Instead, it's incomplete. Brings up a 4th and long. and Biddeford will be forced once again into punting formation. And the Trojans make the tackle. They'll have to hurry to get up to the line of scrimmage to get the next play off. Setting the screen. Harper realized it late. Oh! Nothing better than that. Eric Doyon read the screen and then levies a huge blow. Ben Ames made the catch and he took the hit. Clock moving down to 10 and Gillette will spike the ball. It'll be 4th down, so they only got one play now to pick up the 1st down. You saw Harper read the screen just a second late, but he was getting over there. Probably would have been able to make the tackle, but Doyon downfield read it a little earlier and just came flying up, timed it near perfectly, and laid a big hit on Ben Ames.
I almost think Doyon could have gotten there to knock the ball down, but God, those are the ones you, before the game, if you're on the bus, you're thinking, what do I want to do? You want to put some big hits on? That's a big hit.
Noble changing a lot of personnel here.
Everybody calls me the Little Russian. I've been playing for 4 years, and I'm tailback. I guess my favorite memory would probably be the Portland game when I rushed for 170 yards. Maybe the same for game when my elbow got in the way. And I guess that's it.
Alright, hi, my name's Jay Grantham. I'm number 65. I don't have a nickname really. I've been playing since 7th grade when Coach Harris was our coach. My favorite memory was when Noel sacked the quarterback from Waterville and was too lazy to run the ball in, so I did. Also, favorite memories of down in the pit where it was hard. Thanks to all the coaches, and that's it. Go ahead. It's all yours.
My name's Chris Pribish. I'm number 11. My nickname's Pribish. This is my first year playing. I played tailback. A lot of fun. Favorite memory was playing my first home game, and I'll always remember that. And thanks for all the coaches letting me have a chance to play this year.
My name is Richard Suarez, and I'm number 28. I've been playing ever since 3rd or 4th grade, youth football. I've played wide receiver and quarterback, and my favorite memory is probably catching the winning touchdown pass in Sanford.
Yes, I remember. Yes, excellent.
Oh, yes. So, thanks to all the coaches. Let me play. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Eric Doyon, number 25. Started playing when I was in 7th grade with Coach Harper, played tailback then. Got switched to outside linebacker my junior year with JD. Went through some rough times with Coach Morgan in practice, getting yelled at every day. I think we improved since then. But my junior year I had a great teacher though. His name's Dave Boone. Taught me a few things. And my favorite memory was probably the Portland game when I picked one off, but we didn't score, so it didn't do that much. Great! I'd like to say thanks to the coaches. Did a great job this year. Good luck next year.
Go ahead.
My name's Mike, and my number 74, played offensive tackle and defensive end. My nickname's Gun, and this is my 2nd year in football. Started when I was a junior. And my favorite memory, I got two. When, like, first year playing football, like, middle doubles, it was like, I was doing the mat drill, and Ryan True was right behind me. I was standing there with a pad, he hits me, I just went like, flying in the air. It was funny. Didn't even touch the pad. Yeah. And my second favorite memory was when they called my name on the intercom during the home game. No, homecoming? No. Yeah, Biddeford game. There we go. And I'd like to say thanks to all the coaches and all them. And all right.
my name is Eric Swinsky. I'm number 65. They call me Scuds.
65.
My name is Eric Swinsky. I'm number 68. They call me Scuds. I've been playing football since I was 8 years old. I started in, I don't know, like 5th grade, I guess, or 3rd grade. I was a lineman back then. I'm a lineman now.